This is how I cook my crispy duck wraps when on the bank or the beach. First of all, get your burner going. Make sure it's on a low heat. Sometimes I warm the pan up quite hot first, but I'll make sure I turn it down quite quickly afterwards. Very simply empty the contents of the packet of the duck into a pan or a pot. It's not necessary, but it makes it a lot easier if you have a lid or something as a lid. Once it's warmed up, debone your duck. I find the easiest way is just to mash it up a little bit and then pull them out by hand. Yes, my hands are dirty. They're covered in squid juice, but it's raw meat anyway, so it'll cook off. Let's speed this bit up. Nobody wants to see that in slow-mo. Once you've removed most of the bones, start mashing it up, and you can pull out the smaller bones. It makes it a bit easier once they're mashed up. And then get that lid back on, let it sit for a little bit, then get it off again, start mashing it up and keep repeating the process as long as it takes. You really want that duck getting crispy as much as you can on all sides. Once you're happy with how crispy it is, I like to add the sauce in. Some people like to put it directly onto the wraps. I just think it's far easier when fishing. So I get that sauce in and mix it around and cook it into the duck a little bit. I just find it easier. It's not necessary. You can add it to the wraps. A lot of people prefer that. And obviously if you want to do it that way, just don't add it to the sauce. Just pour it on the wraps separately. Once you're happy with how it's cooked, set that aside. Use anything as a lid. I'm using a plate in this video, or chopping board or frying pan, just to contain that heat. Just whilst we get them pancakes or wraps warming up. It's not necessary, but just when you're out fishing, it's cold, just makes it a bit nicer. You only need to get these on for about 15-20 seconds. Any longer, they crisp up and make it a bit awkward to roll up. Just for ease, I pre-cut some veg to bring with me, just to save some time when you're out fishing. And this bit, I'm sure I don't have to explain to you how this works. Roll it up, whichever way suits you, and enjoy.